Hello, only me again, and here we are inside the vehicle. I'm just going to go over with you now the electrical controls and the heating controls in the vehicle itself. So up here we have two panels, the Treka panel, which is for your hot water and your central heating, and over here we have the Sergeant panel, which is for the electrics on the vehicle itself. So there's a blue light on there at the moment over the standby button, just showing that the actual vehicle is powered up at the moment. On the display you'll see things showing you vehicle battery on there at the moment, so that's talking about the battery under the engine bay. If we flick through the arrows, show your main supply is connected, so that cable on the outside is connected at the moment. Freshwater tank is 100% full. Wastewater tank is 100% empty. It says full but 0% full. External temperature 19.3 degrees. It's a bit warm today. Battery current minus 57.1 amp, which means there's virtually no draw on the vehicle whatsoever. And you can literally just flick through. So if you were to fill the water tank up again while you're on site, you can reset that by pressing this button. Not just go back to 100% if it doesn't do it automatically for you. Clock set, don't worry about that. Alarm set, if you really want to wake yourself up in the morning, you can use this as an alarm clock. And literally you can just have a flick through, you're not going to break anything with those settings. So that one shuts everything down. So if you press that button now, it'll go dark. There we go. Press it again, everything will come back on in the last state. As you see, the heating system reinitialized then as well. So this is literally your fail-safe for the vehicle. When you turn that off, everything goes off. That button there flicks between your leisure battery and your vehicle battery. So if we press it, leisure battery, vehicle battery. Again, you don't really need to worry about that because the vehicle will do that itself. This is for your water system. So hopefully the cameras pick that up. You can hear the water pump fire up there. What that will do is pressurise the system underneath the tap in the kitchen area, the toilet and the tap in the bathroom area and the shower. So if you then did decide to go into there and use the shower or the sink or anything like that, you will hear the pump fire up again just to maintain the pressure. So there's no harm in you leaving that on. Personally, I just turn it off if you're not using it. And that's for the awning light on the outside of the vehicle. So the lights in this vehicle are controlled on independent switches. They're scattered around the vehicle, just like your normal wall switches in your house. On the Treka control, this is for your hot water and your central heating. So to bring it to life, just press the knob in the middle. First setting that we have there is the vehicle temperature. So if you press the middle button in again, at the moment we're on off. Too warm today to need this, but you can literally just cycle through. 30 degrees is as high as it'll go, and there is a thermostat in the vehicle itself, so when it gets there it will shut down the heating controls for you. To get out of that, just press the button again. Scroll to the side and this is your hot water. Press the button in again, at the moment we're on off. So you've got your eco setting, your hot setting and your boost setting. All depends how much hot water you want and how quickly you need it. No harm whatsoever in running it on boost. And again, just to exit, press the middle button. Off to the side here, one more turn. This is your fuel source. So there's a few different ways we can run this in this vehicle. If we press the button in again, at the moment we're on gas, that will use the LPG tank that's underneath the vehicle. Scroll to the side, mix one, we'll use a mixture of the electricity side of things and the gas side of things. Mix two, we'll use a bit more of the electricity and a little bit less gas. Electric one, these settings are more designed for if you do happen to run out of gas in the middle of the night, in the middle of winter. It'll keep the heater ticking over just so you don't die of hypothermia or anything like that. All a bit extreme and it's never going to happen. We've just been a bit too slow with that, so we'll just go back in. There we go, gas, electric one, electric two. But these are the ones realistically you want to use. Leave it on gas, it'll use all your gas, no problem there. Mix one and mix two. If you're on your electric hookups, it's a good little subsidy. And this is just your fan speed for the blowers. So we have eco, high. Nice and simple. Eco just keeps them ticking over slightly in the background. High will get it pumping that hot air in really, really quick for you. But again, all this is controlled once again by your standby panel on here. So if we just flick the lights off again and flick everything off, as you can see, that goes off. So basically, before you drive off, press the standby button and jobs are good. Other than that, the vehicle itself is very self-explanatory. There's a separate video to show you how to use the TV over at the back end of the vehicle. The oven, again, there's a separate video for that, and the fridge and everything in the kitchen area. If you do have any problems, as usual, give us a call. Thank you.